All right, welcome to Some Talk, and this time I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try top 10 quick moments from match 2, Pakistan versus Netherlands. I was able to watch this match live in Hyderabad. Now, it was a very mid performance by Pakistan. There wasn't anything consistent or extraordinary that we were all expecting. There was a hype built up for Pakistan for this World Cup. We didn't really see that. However, they just followed the script, did what they were supposed to do, and won the match. The middle order finally showed up, right? And they just got the work done. They were very good, noteworthy performances by Netherlands. In fact, that was the most impressive one. The stadium vibe was great because it felt like everybody was supporting everybody. Like they were cheering for Netherlands, but they were also cheering for Pakistan when there was just a good part of the game. Okay, so here we go. Number 10. Teja Nidamanuru has roots in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and this was momentous for his and his cricketing life. He did emigrate, and like his parents did emigrate, and he is a Dutch citizen playing for the Dutch team. But because he has roots in Andhra and Hyderabad, his entire family actually came to see him live play his first international match, that too in ODI World Cup, and the whole family was there to see him. I think that deserves a noteworthy number 10. It's such a wholesome moment. Number 9. At the end of the match, in the last wicket, Harris Ruff was bowling to Van Meekeren. Van Meekeren was just toying around with him. I think it was just a fun thing to see. It was not really sledging. I saw this in the stadium. He was just like making fun of him, I guess. And Ralph was really pissed. That's where we go to number 8 because Ralph was not having it. He ensured that he took the wicket and he started showing, pointing it out to the stump, saying, like, see, that's what I can do. And that's how you win games. I mean, it's Netherlands, Harris, but fine. Actually, that's good because you'd like to see some aggression from a fast bowler. So that's number 8. Number 7. Van Beek could only stand and deliver, and he tried that for a while, particularly in the 10th wicket partnership with Van Meekeren. However, it just ensured that Netherlands was crossing that 200 run mark, and that was good enough for them. But of course, they were facing actually a really good bowling lineup. So well done, but you just at number 7. Okay, so let's move to number 6. Bas the leader. What a fantastic cricketer. He adhered to his aggressive style, which made him a very captivating presence in the entire Dutch team. He displayed like some fantastic bowling and batting. In fact, he was actually on a hat trick. He got, I think, the first ball, he got Shadab Khan out with a little bit of this late reverse swing. And at the same time, then next he got Hassan, who was caught at the slips. The third ball to Shaheen Afridi was on point, a Yorker, but it just didn't really happen. I wish he bowled the same first ball and he actually got that hat trick. But almost getting a hat trick with Pakistan is not an ordinary thing. With his batting approach, I feel like he did what he could, but he did not receive enough support from the rest of the team. And a troublesome hamstring issue also was actually interrupting Van Beek when he was in partnership with him. But just Shaheen just stepped in, dismissed the struggling Zulfikar at one point, and then Nawaz claimed the prize wicket of Basdelida at the end. So good luck next time, mate. We're gonna watch you and see what you can do. Number 5. The Netherlands actually had a very impressive start even after the early departure of Max O'Dowd. By the way, Max O'Dowd is a dangerous batsman. He's a fantastic opener. So if you're getting him out, that means you're progressing in the game. Unfortunately, he left early, followed by Vikramjit Singh. Ackerman did try, later on to hit some runs. That didn't happen. And the most important wicket was that of the captain. If the captain had stayed, Scott would have actually driven the middle order batting and would have done something miraculous. So maybe next match. Number 4. A spirited 64 run partnership emerged with Pakistan's versatile spin bowlers and all rounders Nawaz and Shadab. Right, this partnership steered them to like something slightly more calmer waters. They slowed down the game really well. They reached the 250 mark, and I think that's when they were like, okay, now I think we're safe. However, the Netherlands, with special mention to Basta leader, continued to strike back. They took crucial wickets and they ensured that they just dismissed them and limited them actually to just 286 in 49 overs and did not touch the 300 mark because that would be menacing. Number three, Netherlands spin dominance. In the initial power play, the Netherlands spin attack posed a significant threat and causing trouble to the left hand openers. In fact, they started with an off spinner. Aryan Dutt, I don't remember the last time team started with an off spinner. I think it was Rajesh Chauhan somewhere in the late 90s or early 2000s when Sachin Tendulkar was the captain in some quadrangular series, if I remember. I remember he saved a match against Pakistan for India and also performed really well. So the next match, he started the spin bowling. Aryan Dutt is actually doing some fantastic bowling because the first ball was absolutely close. Apart from that, Babar Azam was actually out to a controlled long hop from Colin Ackerman, offering a catch to the short mid wicket. And Paul Van Meekeren's bouncer proved too much for Imamul Haq, who guided it into the waiting hands of fielder at the fine leg. Their fielding was also one of their best traits. I think they're doing everything so strategically and so well. The fielding was impressive because I remember this just one ball where Colin Ackerman, where there was a loud LBW appeal. Shaheen and Hassan quickly ran for the single, then Shaheen denied it. Hassan ran back. There was an overthrow, and then they ran for that single again. And what does Ackerman do? He shoots it to the batter's side and actually gets a run out. A run out after an overthrow. Number two, Saad Shakir, just 23 years of age, his first World Cup match, and he's the all-rounder that probably Pakistan was looking for. He was so strong batting in the middle order, clocked 50s along with Rizwan, which actually pushed them to that 250, 260 mark, right? And his aggressive batting style actually really helps actually make the match very exciting in the middle order. So look out for this guy. Number one. Pakistan's middle order finally stepped up, right? When the top order failed and it was just 38 for 3, it was a partnership of Saad Shakil and Muhammad Rizwan that actually came to the rescue. Saad Shakil was a late addition to the World Cup squad and he displayed a masterclass and a delightful innings that's just stabilized the ship for Pakistan today. Saad, whose ability in shorter formats was once questioned, took charge, raced to a brilliant 32 ball half century without seeming to take any risks. His proficiency in handling these deliveries from fast bowlers was absolutely flawless. It seems like a very good and a technical batsman. But moreover, the partnership flourished. They reached the milestone of 100-run partnership, and finally, this exceptional performance by Saad Shakil and Mohammad Rizwan demonstrate that there is depth in Pakistan's batting, and that is something to look forward to. That's it. Those are my top 10 moments. I hope I was able to cover it and do justice in just like whatever number of minutes this video is going to be. But thank you for watching. Cheers.